I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Okay, what's up y'all? You know what, like, why this feels so unnatural? Because I ain't vlogged in that long. It was feeling like second nature, but now it's feeling different. I don't know. Anyway, oh shit, thought I had broke it. No, I didn't. My little work named it. Anyway, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I got some hair coming. Yes, I just did this. I did this about 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago, I think, something like that. I know. And I'm gonna take it out, but I'm not gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can still use these. So I'll reinstall it later. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got me some food, y'all. Went to Wingstop. I don't really do a lot of meat, but I wanted the corn that they have. And then I was looking at the wings when I was looking at the corn, and it just, you know what I'm saying? Stuff happened. I got wings and I got corn. And I'm on my lunch break. So I thought I would stop in and say what's up and tell y'all that I'm excited in this video, and it might be a separate video as well. It's gonna be quite redundant, you know, but whatever. I don't work with a lot of companies anymore. Y'all know the reasons behind that, but there's a couple, of course, that are near and dear to my heart that I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna keep, just because I like the people. I like dealing with the people. I like them, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really deal with it, you know what I'm saying? But one of the companies is Sam's Beauty. And okay, so let me tell you, the crochet community is there's a gap. Let me explain it. I have predicted a few trends in the past for crochet, and I would try to tell some of these smaller companies or these Amazon companies, like, hey, you should try this, you should try that. They're like, oh yeah, thanks, and then they never do it, and until the shit goes to trending. But you know, you look at regular hairstyles, and you know that I know, as someone who wears crochet, I'm like, I want that in crochet form. Why we don't have this in crochet form? And it takes somebody else, you know, who has the, I guess, capability, the what do you call it? I don't know. They have all the stuff they need or whatever to come up with the crochet version of it, and they execute it, and then all the other companies jump on it, and they're like, and they duplicate it, you know. But I be trying to tell these motherfuckers up front. I'm sorry. This is a video. You know what? I'm gonna do a separate installation video anyway, so it is what it is. But so, like, for instance, the crochet braid French curl, I'm gonna see if I can go back and find that conversation. The people I used to work with, Guy and Braids, I mean, they're cool. I ain't got no bad blood with them or anything like that. I just, again, it wasn't worth it for me to keep the relationship. Never say never, but it just wasn't there. But anyway, I told them before French curl came out in crochet form, I was like, hey, have you ever tried doing this? Because they sent me the ones that had the spirally tips at the end. I was like, hey, what about these bigger curls? Because at the time, the knotless French braids were trending, and I'm like, the crochet community needs this. Like, you know, do y'all think you'll have the capability to do that? And they're like, oh yeah, I want to. They didn't do it. Well, now I think they sell it. Now I think they do. But they could have been the first. They could have racked in. But, you know, don't listen to little Black Shayla from Alabama, you know. So it is what it is. But I thought it was my best friend. I don't know who that is. Anyway, so the thing that's been trending now, that tea tastes a little ranch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just using Milo. the human hair boho braids, right? Usually come in knotless boho human hair braids, whatever. Some of them, yeah, they do 100% human, even, sorry, hold on. They do 100% human hair. You know, even the braids be human hair. Now that be costing a whole lot of damn money. And it's not common. Most of them been using expressions hair for the braid and then using human hair to insert throughout the braid. We got here, we got corn and we got wings. This is a Louisiana rub. I ain't never had it. And then I got 2 things of ranch. I don't know why I got 2 things of ranch, because I think I'm used to getting a 10-piece, but I just got a 6. Anyway. Girl, what was I talking about? The food came out and I forgot. I forgot. My mouth getting juiced there. Girl, what was I? Anyway. Yeah, the hair, they do the insert, the human hair insert. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, if the braid is synthetic, then why we can't just insert some human hair in a crochet braid? And then that should be reusable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But of course they don't want to push that out to the public, because all this human hair, they're making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Off of this human hair, because if you just installing it like regular boho braids or knotless braids and doing a boho, you know, once you're done with that hair, you take it out. The majority of us ain't gonna salvage that hair, because we cutting it out, you know, cutting the braid out, and then, you know, so of course. But if we put that human hair on, like crochet into a crochet box braid, I see potential for a reusal. You feel me? For a reusal. You follow me? So I reached out to Sam's Beauty and I was like, hey, y'all got in there that human hair? You know, the bundle human hair they've been inserting in these braids? She was like, oh yeah, we sell that. Wasn't even on their promotions. So I appreciate them. Again, they always treat me good. They good people. Fuck with them. You feel me? But honey, they was like, yeah, let me show you some options. So now the one that I really wanted, she couldn't get that approved. But the next best one I got, and I got 2 packs of it. I wanted 3, but it's a 2 times pack, so hopefully that'll be enough. And I went back and forth in my head about it. Keep it a buck. I went back and forth in my head about, like, would that look right? Crocheting hair through the braid. It could not. I don't know. And then I didn't want to ask the company to send me out something and then it end up looking messed up, you know? But I was on Instagram and this girl on Instagram did it. And I'm like, bitch, that do look good. If I find that video again, I'll link it. I don't think she's a content creator. I don't think. But I said, okay. Action. When Sam's Beauty said they could come through with it, action. So yeah. Oh, it's busting. It got a little kick. It's a little salty though. I'm gonna have them. Take my little pressure. Take my little pressure medicine. Anyway. So, I'm supposed to get my package today. They sent me some packs of the authentic. That's the ones I wanted because I like authentic brand. Authentic 22-inch box braids. And 2 packs. 24-inch human hair. I feel it in my shondo, y'all. This shit gonna bust. Like these went.
Damaged. One man's trash is another man's baggage. Slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here. Ain't we a pair? Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. One more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose. You told me situations left you lonely. Tried to give you my best shot, but my best don't mean a lot. Bullseye always miss that spot. It's all I got. Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, because you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, believe me. So one more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. Shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be, can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let them catch me.
I don't have my tripod in here, but you see, I'm finally done. I haven't added any water or any mousse or anything like that right now. I mean, of course you can. It'll make it more polished and the curls will be a little bit more curlier, but I don't know that right now I'm feeling how it looks. Maybe that's just the hippie in me. I don't know, but I really like it. Let me see if I can see this now. It's literally $4.44. Let me see that. Oh, yeah, I might have to cut that out. It's literally 4:44 in the morning. I have been up the entire night, and my alarm is about to go off at 5. So, and then I'm going to work. I gotta be to work in a few hours. So, guess I'll get ready for work now. But this is, ouch. This is the look. I went ahead and I just put it up because this is how I'm gonna wear it to work. Probably not gonna keep wearing it. I'm like a half up, half down, as y'all know. You would think that it's heavy. It's not. There's no weight at all. Like none. And I can't speak for all box braids or crochet box braids, but Authentic brand, they're really light. And I used a pack and a half of the human hair. I didn't think I was gonna have enough. I was being really scarce with it at first, but it worked out. I ended up using nail glue because like the securing, the double knot method for securing, yeah, it was working. But I'm going on a trip this weekend. I'm going to the beach, and then we're staying at an Airbnb, and it has a pool and stuff. I'm going to be in the water a lot, and I'm going to try to vlog some of it. I'm going to try. Baby, I be booed up, so when we be gone, I don't be thinking about the phone, but I'm going to try. But anyway, I didn't have time to be worried about, is my hair coming loose in the jacuzzi? You feel me? Is my hair coming loose in the beach? You know? So I wanted to secure it the best that I could. So even the ones that I used the double knot method on, I went back and I dropped a little bit of nail glue. Y'all know I'm really against nail glue, but I just felt it was necessary in this situation. And I did not put nail glue like on the parts that's up here, you know, on my hair. I just used the double knot method. But anything that's like through a strand, I use nail glue. I used 3.5 of the small little skinny tubes of nail glue. Doesn't matter what kind, I don't think. I use Kiss, and I think one was some random kind I had laying around. I don't know. But yeah, use that. And the box braids, let me see. I think I told her to send 7 and I used 4. I think I used 4 packs. I'll put everything down in the description box for sure. If I don't, if you go to the description box and you don't see it, please leave me a comment because I just forgot, okay? And I will put it down there. But I think I used 4 packs of the authentic box braids. And I know I used 1.5 packs of the human hair inserts and 3.5 bottles of nail glue. So that's what I used. And this is what we got. I absolutely love it. Can you imagine the messy bun of it all? You know what I'm saying? Messy buns, the half up, half, you know, bun and some down. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for it. I love it. I don't know why companies are being so slow about doing this. Because when they do box braids, the BOHO box braids, the braids are still done with the synthetic hair. A majority of them. Some of them, they do 100% human hair. Baby, they be paying thousands for that, and I see why. But, I mean, yeah. No. I guess I'm gonna go get ready for work. Oh my life. Yeah, I gotta get ready for work. I gotta go to my best friend's, one of my best friends, because she gonna let me borrow her beach chairs because I only got one. And I don't want my baby to have to pack all that stuff and fly with it. So I'm just gonna get my friend's beach chairs. And then when I get off, I need to pack and then try to sleep and then get up Friday and go to work. Then get off early, pick up Boo from the airport, and then we on our way out. Yeah. I gotta meet my boo at the airport. And then and we back out. Child, I'm tired. I am so tired. And ain't no rest in sight. I'm gonna go to the beach. We're going to spend the night at the beach. Like on the beach. We're gonna watch sunset. We're gonna get up early and go watch the sunrise. Possibly the sunset if we make it on time. But I'm excited. I'm so excited. I love this life. Her. Me. I'm loving this for me. Anyway, all right. I guess I'm done. Oh my god. No. So I just got off work. It is 3 o'clock Friday. My hair is still giving. You feel me? Like, this is the best decision I ever made. Was it time consuming? Yes. Are there things that I wish I had done? Hold on, I gotta clean this. I wish I had done to prep and it would have made it easier. Absolutely. And I'm gonna, y'all, sorry, this is charging. I'm gonna tell you what those things are because, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell you on here because I got the air blowing, and I gotta have the air blowing because it's Alabama, okay, and it's 3 o'clock. And my car has been closed in this heat since 8 this morning. So I most definitely will come back. Hopefully I'll have time this weekend to vlog a little bit. Maybe y'all can meet my boo. I don't know. But I definitely am going to go over those things so that y'all don't make the same mistakes I did. But before I get into all of that and me go through the rigmarole of making, you know, like putting that segment in this video, I want to, you know, I'm going to the beach. I want to make sure how I do in the water, in the pool, and all of that. Make sure don't none of it come out or slip out and end up being a disaster or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And there was no point because it was a fail, right? So I'm just letting y'all know, just checking in to say hi. And I'm about to go get Boo from the airport. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. Because I got my air on. I just turned my air on. Ain't no way I'm gonna turn my air off, okay? It's hot. I've been gone. I don't know when I left. And Bill been gone since Saturday. And we turned the air off. So it's hot as hell in here. And I just got here. I'm sorry. I did not record a lot of stuff. I gotta get better at vlogging. I can vlog when I'm by myself, but when I'm with her, I don't be thinking about none of that. Like, we even talk about, she be fussing me because she was like, babe, we need to take some pictures, we need to do some videos, we need to, you know, whatever, like, because we don't be having them. And I'm like, you right. And then I still forget. And she be forgetting too. I mean, she remember more than me. But yeah, I did get a few. I did get a video. I'll put it, you know, at the end of this so y'all can say hello, or she can say hello to y'all. Y'all, that woman. That woman. You ever been around like somebody draining? You know, like every time you leave from around them, you tired. You gotta find me time. You gotta find time to separate yourself from the, you know, these people. And then you have the ones that's direct opposite, you know, where you just feel refreshed, you feel energized. And I don't mean like what you think, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what y'all gonna say, and you know that's why we here, that's why we together. But you know, you and I, but that's not what I'm talking about. Outside of that, even with that, don't get me wrong, but outside of that, like, I just, like, I thought, well, I know, like, I still need to mourn and I still need to heal, and I really thought that I needed to be by myself to be able to do that, because the situation I was in, I just couldn't, I couldn't. And so with her, like, when she approached me, you know, I was like, I'm on this healing journey. I'm not trying to, you know, nothing serious. And she was doing her own thing too. It was supposed to be nothing serious. And we tripped and fell in some feelings. I mean, you know, like, it just happened before we knew what was going on. You know. But she's funny. She's goofy as hell like me. I love you. I love you too. Te amo con toda mi fuerza. I love you. She used to be having a stink ass attitude though. Look at my shirt. Like I said, Harley Homeboy always repping Chi-Town. Kicks the match. That's alright. You love it. And I love you. I love you too, Bill. And for all the haters, this is forever. So eat it up. She's mine. I'm hers. We getting married. She's sweet, kind. Her heart is so, like, I can't even begin to tell y'all. Like, anyway, Anyway, I won't keep going on and on about that. It's about the hair. Let me tell you about the hair. So got it wet, washed it in the shower, got in the pool with the chlorine and stuff, you know. I used the Airbnb had some kind of shampoo. I don't know what it was. It smelled like some kind of green tea, something or another. And then I did get a couple of things from the beauty supply store. A leave-in conditioner and a glosser, which of course I didn't need, but it smelled good. And you know how I am about braids and want them to be shiny and smelling good. So the hair was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Yes, it shedded. I won't say it didn't shed like regular crochet sheds. You know what I'm saying? Like right when you get it done, you know how stuff sheds. It wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't as bad as that at all. A few strands here or there. I've had this in now for, when did I put this in? Wednesday, and it's Sunday now. So it's only been a few days, and it's still like it, you know, it's really done shedding. It really hasn't shedded. Let me take it down. Hold on. Okay, so this is it down. This is it down. Like it goes all the way to my behind. It's soft. It's still very light. Even when it got wet, it was not as heavy as I would have thought that it would have been. Like it was fine. I can put this up as in a bun, as you can see. Like I had it, and it's not super heavy, and you know that's a concern when you have braids and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm sitting on my daughter's bed. I'm trying to get as far away from this air as I can so that y'all can hear. So but it's like, I love it. And a matter of fact, probably the next few videos you get from me probably gonna either have a model, or it's gonna be a mannequin and doing some tutorials, stuff like that, using a mannequin head, some, you know, like specific videos or specific tutorial videos. So if y'all have anything that y'all want broken down, slowed down, talked through, you know, a certain knot, certain invisible method, whatever, put it in the comment section, okay? Because that's what I'm gonna be doing, because I'm gonna keep this hair in for a while. Like I absolutely love it. And I don't, like, I get why they haven't done this yet, because it's reusable. It's reusable, and there's no telling how long it's reusable, and they're gonna lose money at the end of the day if they stop, you know, because I mean, a lot of people are gonna want to still do individuals, because it's just a thing, you know. There's some people that's hell-bent against crochet braids, but if you into them, baby, this is the way to go. Now, I did do some things in my install that I feel like they weren't mistakes, but things that I did that I liked, things that I did that I did not like, and I want to go over that with y'all. For one, I started out securing it with a double knot method. That's all well and good. However, because this was my first time doing it, and because I knew I was going to be in all kinds of water and, you know, everything, and doing stuff, you know what I'm saying, I did not want to risk this hair slipping out and shedding more than what it needed to do, you know, or more than what was necessary. So I ended up doing like the original girl did, and I did a drop of nail glue. I don't like doing nail glue, but I felt like it was necessary because the hair is so soft. The human hair is so soft. And yes, it was staying with the double knot method. However, I didn't know how it was going to do once it got in the water. And I didn't want to get in the water and my hair just floating around and I'm having to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So I used just a drop of nail glue on the hair. Like right where I put it, you know, on the knot. And that was it. Do that. I started out doing a double knot, then I had to go back and drop it, you know, drop nail glue on each one of them halfway through, and then, you know, that was time consuming because double knot method does take a little bit more time, and so I feel like I wasted time with that. Secondly, this is a matter of preference. I said I wanted to install the braids first and then add the hair. I wasn't wrong for doing that because you need control over your volume, and also I wasn't sure how much hair I needed. Oh, by the way, I used a pack and a half. I didn't think that 2 packs was going to be enough, but I ended up with a bundle of, because it's a 2 times pack. So I had 2 of the 2 times pack, so that was 4 bundles, and I used 3, and I have 1 left. But like I said, I didn't end up using all of it. But hindsight, if I ever do this again, I don't know if I'm gonna need to do it again, because I feel like I'm gonna be able to take this out, wash it, you know, get the strands together and put it up in the pack, and it'll probably be fine for a while for me to be able to reinstall. However, I might want them in different colors. Like I would love a 1B30 or something like that. So I want to do it again. But when I do it again, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the braids on the pack, like in the pack, and I'm going to attach 3 strands. I'm going to do a top, a middle, and the end. So that way I can kind of have the hair prepped before I start installing it. And then after that, whatever volume I needed to add to the hair after that, I'll do so after it's installed. I feel like that would cut down on so much time. If you have the hair ahead of time and you just sitting, you know, watching TV and you just adding hair to the braids, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel like you're doing an install. So I feel like it would save on time and it would be a little easier, especially for those of you who are not familiar too much with crochet. I feel like that would be beneficial to do it that way. So yeah, I wouldn't do more than 3 strands beforehand, and then after that, you know, fill in your volume as you feel you want to do. I did add loose hair here as well, like to the cornrows, some of them. And the reason being, of course, I wanted to cover ground. I wanted to cover some of my braids up, because I didn't want it to be too thick and too heavy by adding all these braids, you know. I think I told y'all in the video how many packs of braids I used. She sent 7. I used 4. I used 4 packs of the braids. I thought it was my baby. I was gonna say, oh, can't talk. Okay. Anyway, so so when I added the hair to my cornrow, I did not use nail glue. Do not put nail glue on your actual hair, please. Please don't do that. Use a double knot method and leave that be. If you got to double knot it a few times to make it feel like it's secure, do so, okay? But do not add nail glue to the root. Make sure that you are using small strands of hair, because a little goes a long way and you don't want it to be too heavy. I think that's it. Other than that, y'all, I love this. I love this hair. I love this style. I am so glad. Like, I had thought about it and I was like, why don't they have this? I've said it to a couple of companies, like, you know, why don't you do this? And they're like, oh, we'll look into it, but nobody actually does it. And that's probably because they can't find a vendor to do it. You know, I don't know how they work. But when I seen that one girl finally do it, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, this is gonna work. I have no regrets. I have absolutely no regrets. This took me a long time, but I feel like it was because it was trial and error for me. It was my first time doing it. I don't think it'll take y'all as long after watching this video, because you'll kind of know what you're doing. But I didn't. So anyway, I think that's it, you guys. I love you so much. I'll add some clips and some pictures to this video, and I hope I got enough. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Let me know if you're gonna try this style, and I hope I'm at 20K by the time this video come out. It's coming. If it is not reached 20K yet, can y'all reach out and tap somebody on the shoulder and tell them to subscribe, please, that would like to join the family? You know what I'm saying? Like, get on your kids' devices and hit subscribe too. You feel me? Like, help me out. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Alright.
I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. No. Just me and the fam, few friends ain't playing. I don't speak a lot, and I can't stop.